Well, yeah, we're going to be talking about how cold it's outside. Some of us along the I-5 corridor are under a freeze warning.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, day 2 of what we experienced yesterday. So let's take you out to our weather headlines. Again, freeze warning for some of us in central and southern Willamette Valley all the way up until 9 o'clock. After that, of course, we will start to warm up. Chilly mornings, stick with us with that sunshine all the way through Tuesday before we welcome in more of that rain Wednesday night into all day Thursday, Friday, and also into Saturday. So enjoy the sunshine while you can. So like I said, this is that freezing warning, and so we're zooming in a little bit closer just to see who is actually impacted by this morning. We're talking about St. Paul, Woodburn, Carlton, Newburgh, McMinnville, Brooks, also in Salem, Staten, Sunnyside, and also Albany and Corvallis. So this spans a pretty good amount. Yesterday it was all the way from BC down into Northern California. Now it's just south of Portland down into Northern California. Here's a look at their current temperatures right now. 31 in Scappoose, 30 in Hillsborough, 42 in King City. And seeing those teens in Bend and John Day, 8 degrees right now in the Burns area. So here's what our day will be looking like for us here in the Portland metro area. Those upper 40s by noon, mid 50s by 5 o'clock, and that sunset 6:02. Again, that sunshine will be shining all day today, also giving us a lot more of this clear blue skies along the I-5 corridor, and really many of us along the Pacific Northwest, all thanks to a ridge of high pressure here. So again, not expecting for us to see really any cloud coverage up until we look at Halloween on Tuesday morning, and then increasing cloud coverage as we're looking into the evening hours. So this will actually kind of keep our temperatures a little bit more on the warmer side, and will kind of kick us out from seeing those 30s for your daytime lows. Something else to keep in mind if you're planning to do any outdoor activities, it might be gusty along the coastline and also for Portland and along the gorge here. So it's going to be gusty today and also for tomorrow. So look at Monday evening, 9:30. So those wind gusts stay consistent, anywhere between 25 to 35-ish mile an hour wind gusts for us here along the Portland metro area. Taking you outside to the coastline, again, that is not the sun, of course. That is the moon, the hunter's moon that we briefly talked about yesterday, the moon that hunters use to actually hunt. So the more you know, it is 46 degrees out at Cannon Beach. It actually is going to be a little bit warmer out at the coast compared to us here along the valley, all thanks to an offshore flow. So here are what your daytime highs will be looking like. 61 degrees in Pacific City, 58 in Newport. Jumping over to central and eastern Oregon, more of that sunshine with lows in the 20s, 21 degrees for Pendleton. Over to the gorge, those mid to low 50s for daytime highs, 50 degrees for the Dalles, and for the valley, those mid to upper 50s for the most part. Here's a look at that 7-day forecast. Again, we're seeing that sunshine for Sunday, for Monday, Tuesday, of course Halloween, all the way until Wednesday, and then we welcome in more of that rain for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So we get I'm keeping my fingers crossed, 2 60-degree days. It's gonna be Monday and it's gonna be Friday.
I'm just stoked for the trick-or-treaters. This year they get to do it without, pouring rain, which isn't fun. And the costumes don't look as great.
There you go.